Hey, we're live. Hey, good morning. 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. Hope you're doing well. Today, I want to talk a little bit about certification. I don't know if this is backwards or not. This one, look, recent ones I got for enterprise. And the enterprise facet of the IC Agile program, this one was for the coaching Agile transitions. But it's not really about the cert I got. I'm not going into that specific class. Maybe on another episode we'll do that. I want to talk about recessions and certifications, right? Two evil things in certain people's minds. So many people wait and put off getting some more education or upgrading their education or getting a cert. You know, they're too busy. Work's too much. I don't have time for that. Why would I want one? I got my job. Like me, I'm working as an enterprise coach. Do I need to go get a certification? Be honest with you, no, I don't need it. I did not need it. I did not need it at all. I could probably go from job to job to job without certification. But I want to explain why I did it, what I'm doing, and the fact that everything in the news lately is all about recession, stuff going, people laying off people left and right, companies changing, Amazon, they're all like Microsoft, Apple, even the car manufacturers. Everyone is like, doing it. And I wanted to share with you, now's the time to go get a certification, right? I want to encourage everyone to do that. So anyway, that's what we're going to talk about, why now's the time to do it. Don't wait for the recession. Don't wait for the layoff to go get your certifications. So we're going to talk about that a little bit today. I am Greg, Mester Scrum Master and Agile Coach, and here on the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show, we talk about Scrum and Agile in a practical way, how to deliver value to your customer without working crazy hours, get home to family and friends, have some fun, and enjoy life, right? It's not about stress or pressure. So on that topic, talking about recessions, everything I watch on YouTube, watch some finance. If you saw your 401k, your stock market, everything's going down. I mean, everyone's putting it off. I think something's going to come. I don't know what. I have no idea. Not to depress anybody, but yeah, the day of glorified spending will come down. It'll always cycle. Yeah, I remember when I graduated from college, there was no jobs when I came out, but it's turned and I've grown and made more money, right? So why did I go get this cert? Right? What's up with that? The nice thing about certification is they go with you anywhere. So you can go to any company anywhere and they can see the certs. They have some kind of credit. Maybe they don't, not, and you can have an argument, is the cert any good or not? I would say it's worth it. Where I see people make these mistakes is why they're in the job. They do not go for extra training. They do not go for education. The reason why I have so many certifications is every year I am taking a class. I am learning something from another Agile coach, a mentor, a thinking process, technology, anything. Every year I'm going out. So when people say, you got a lot of certs, I'm like, yeah, I'm old. I'm old as freaking dirt. But I go out about every year and I go take a class. I go look at something that I want to learn something about. And I go take a class, and I take time off from work. My life does not get dictated by whether or not my company will pay for my class. That is a secret sauce for corporations to keep you working for them until they're done with you. And there I said it. The secret sauce of keeping companies working, having you work for them until they're done with you, is the fact whether or not they reimburse you for your growth path. A lot of companies don't. A lot of people, well, I'm not going to take the class unless my company pays for it. What happens when the company does a layoff? And I've been to some really good companies, and they've all had layoffs. It always cycles. Tesla's talking about laying off a bunch of salary people. It happens even for the companies with the best growth pattern. So my mentoring suggestion for people in this field or any field, to be honest with you, no matter what it is, once a year, take some time off. If you have to take some vacation time or take some time without pay, just do it. Because I don't get paid. As a contractor, when I take time off to take the class, I don't get paid. The beauty, I'm going to give one thing that's a beautiful thing. with this remote stuff is that now you can take classes remotely. Couldn't do that 3 years ago. They didn't offer it. They didn't even think about it. You can do partial, a couple of days. You can do half-day sessions spread out over 2 weeks or something like that. That did not exist. Either you had to take time off or had to do it on a weekend. They still have that kind of capability in order to get a certification. So there really has opened up the whirlwind of being able to get the certification. Now, why did I get this cert, right? Again, this is like an enterprise coaching cert, which I'm doing right now. I wouldn't need to take class, and I know I got coworkers that don't take classes. They take some classes that are offered by the company, and that's it. That's okay. I mean, as long as they're offering something. But if they don't offer something, you need to go out and get it yourself, because if something bad happens, one, you got no income coming in, you're looking for a job, you're stressing out about it, and you're taking a class. Now, I will say, when I got laid off from one company because they totally messed up their thing and screwed everything up and didn't deliver any product because they weren't listening, they weren't doing anything. When I got laid off, because I knew I was going to get a job, I did take that time and I took 2 classes, right, to beef up my credentials for the next position so I can make more money. Okay. Having those credentials does help you get paid more per hour. I think I elevated my pay by 5-10% per hour because of what I got credentials for. That's just my thought. I'm not saying it's a regular pay, but it will help you. Okay. But do it now while you're employed. Do it now while you have a position. It's okay to take time off to grow, because one other thing is, once you take that class, the things you learn in that class, you can apply to the current job, so your customer will reap the benefits of you learning new skills. The day why don't I take this class, that night, halfway through the 3-day class, I created a whole mural board with the whole exercise that I want to do with all my Scrum Masters and my fellow Agile coaches, men and women, everyone, plural, to do these activities, right? So I'm taking what I learned and applying it directly. So your customer will benefit. So even though you're taking time off, they will benefit. They'll enjoy it. But that's what I want to share with you. Don't wait till you're unemployed, or I don't want anybody unemployed. Hopefully it never happens. But don't wait till I have time to do it. Just do it. Just take the class, learn something, look at different things, what you want. If you just want to get a feel for what's going on, you take the less expensive class. For me, I wanted to learn new techniques, new teaching things. So I paid a little bit more money from a person who has actually reviewed me why I got certified to teach classes. And this is not a plug. As you know, I'm not plugging any classes because I'm not really teaching any classes right now. But I do think, and I didn't take it from my group, I took it from another person. I do think people benefit from taking those certifications and do it. So I wanted to share that with you because I see so many people young in their career or even mature in their career that won't take any more education classes. But I'm going to tell you, it changes every 6 months. I learn a new thing. There's a new book published every day. I got so many books I haven't read yet that I need to read. It never stops. Sometimes just focusing in that classroom with other people in the same boat, learning stuff together helps trigger the brain waves. So go get your cert. Doesn't cost that much. It's about, the cost for a couple months of Comcast or cable company bill or whatever. It's worth it. And that cert this one for IC Agile never expires. So I have that cert from now to eternity until I retire, but I'm always going to benefit from what I learned in the class. So with that, I say, enjoy your day. Happy scrumming. Take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Get some exercise in. I got to go do some exercising too. I got to get in shape because, that's bad. Anyway, so I wish you the best and I wish you well, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. And message me if you have any questions. I did post up on LinkedIn about my cert. If you have any questions about what my journey is through Agile enterprise coaching, transformation, transitions, please feel free to message me. Take care. Bye. See ya.